Welcome to downtown LA at midnight. This whole idea started with a short form video that I uploaded that I recorded about a year ago in San Francisco, and it got some attention, and I was like, well, I should try this long form, see what happens. But yeah, pretty much we're in LA, downtown LA after midnight. It's 12:30. Is it safe at night? Is it safe after dark? Well, short answer is it would probably not be dangerous, but everything's gonna be closed, or most of the stuff is gonna be closed after midnight. Like everything closes around 10. Some coffee shops close at 6. That's very, very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. So right now we're walking towards the Staples Center. A lot of people are gonna show up this year to LA, soccer fans especially, because World Cup is happening. I know it might happen at Sophie Stadium, but I mean, it's still LA. And then the Olympics are happening as well. So it might get crowded. We don't know. Like right now, as you can see, it's only you guys and me. There's something I love about, after hours. It's pretty quiet. Yeah, I get to practice my English a little bit more. Still not that fluent, and sometimes I just lose words. I live on this area of the city, so I know around. I'm a good tourist guide around here. Some unrelated news. I got my library card this week, and I'm so excited. I already got my first book, and I'm reading out loud, so hopefully that helps. You know what happened while I was reading? I was paying more attention to reading properly than actually understanding what the book was saying. And I was like, oh my God, that's so problematic. It's exactly what happens when I'm blogging. And well, there's some people, even though everything is pretty closed, there's a lot of people, walking around, and there's a lot of life going on still. Let me punch this. Weather right now, it's a little cold, but it's fine. Now, this diner used to be a very popular one. It used to be, iconic, and now it's closed. That's one of the sad things around here. Like, there's a lot of very, very popular restaurants that end up closing. The original Pantry was one of them. And now it's gone. I heard a lot of scratches from the, I don't know, well, whatever, scooters. Right here. There's hot dogs. There's a lot of cars. Clubs and bars still open. Some of them open till 2 a.m., which is actually super early too. Where I come from, Mexico City, bars close at like 6 a.m. or you can even stay there overnight almost. There's a lot of people coming on that side. There was probably something at the stadium, or a concert, or an event maybe, and people are just leaving, so that's why it looks so crowded. We're getting close to the Grammy Museum. It's closed, of course it's closed, but yeah. Some of the things that I like about this area is like you have a lot of museums and things to see, and events, and like games and concerts. Everything pretty much happens here. I mean, when people come to LA, downtown LA is one of the spots you can't miss. Here's a little bit less crowded, but as you can see, most of the restaurants are already closed. So like I said, it's not dangerous. Not this area I'm walking by. It's actually pretty nice, but everything's closed. So yeah, you can walk around. If you come here and you have jet lag, or you just can't sleep, it's completely safe. Nothing weird going on, nothing sketchy. The Emmys were here. The Peacock Theater is right here. So here's where the Emmys happen. Not the Oscars, but the Emmys happen here. And I'm not sure. This place is beautiful. Look at those lights and all these spots. And yeah, right now everything's closed. Like all restaurants are closed, but well, there's a few of them kind of open. And they might close at 2 a.m., but like the rest of it, it's just beautiful. You can come take a picture here, look at the statues. I'll show you some of them. They're very iconic, especially this one I'll show you right now. Something must have happened at the Crypto Arena. Look up right behind me, the Crypto Arena. Here's where you can watch hockey games. And this is a statue of Kobe Bryant, and a lot of people come and take pictures with it. But there's other statues as well. Magic Johnson, Oscar de la Hoya is here as well. Very popular. Very popular in Mexico. I'll show you one that I actually that I really like. This is one hanging from the roof. Shaquille O'Neal. So there's people coming after an event here. They're clearly leaving the crypto arena. So something, yeah, some event or a concert or something probably happened. But yeah, you can come and watch either sports or events or concerts, and this it's very very popular. But the statues you can come and watch for free and take pictures and enjoy the spot. There's a lot of restaurants that you can come before midnight, before they close, and have a drink or have a coffee or have lunch or whatever. From Heated Rivalry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, so let's move on. I'm gonna take you to the graffiti buildings. That's not the name of them, but they call them graffiti buildings because they were full of graffiti, but right now I think they're gone. I think they fixed them all, but they used to be full of graffiti. Yeah, it's crowded. Okay, so behind the crypto arena, you can find a convention center, and yeah, something must have happened there too, because oh my god, there's so many people. Yeah, but it's a very nice spot to come and see if you're visiting LA. As you can see, I've been walking around among people and everything. It's fine. Yeah, it's crazy and crowded, but it's fine. You can always get a hot dog here. This is the convention center we're getting into, and look at those screens in the back. Those are huge and massive. Look at them. They're awesome. They're so cool. Seems like the street is it's closed. I'm not sure. But look at those screens. Maybe we should get out of here. It's like super packed. So back in the last World Cup, I was visiting LA. I'm not sure why I was here, but I was around, and I remember there was some watching parties for the World Cup, and they were near this area. So I wonder how things are gonna look when that happens, because those watch parties were at noon. So like all this place was packed with people leaving after those watch parties. So things might get crazy when that happens in June. Those hot dogs look so good. So like I said before, this used to be the graffiti towers, the graffiti buildings, and now a lot of those graffitis are gone. Look at those graffitis. I was looking at some of the people leaving, the crowd, and there was these super tall girls, and they had these super way more tall boyfriends. And I remember my mom was so worried about me because I'm 5'7", which in Mexico means tall, 5'7". And she was so worried, my mom, that I would not be able to find a tall boyfriend, because otherwise I would have to stick with the short man. What the fuck? She was very concerned about it. She was like worried, like she's too tall. She might never find the correct boyfriend. My fiance, she's 5'3", so we fit perfectly. I'm the tall one in the relationship. It's funny. I mean, who would have thought that was not a problem at all? So right now it's 1 a.m. officially, and we're at another area here in downtown LA. And this area, as you can see, it's a little bit more quiet. But I'm taking you to one of my favorite spots in the city, and that is Pershing Square. Pershing Square might look a little bit more sketchy at times. It used to be horrible when I got here, but they start fixing it a little bit. And then December, like this last December, it looked nicer. And going to Pershing Square, you will find, bars that you can go and visit until 2 a.m. Remember, everything closes at 2 a.m. Like after 2 a.m., everything is done here. Like, here, this restaurant's still open. It's like a bar in a hotel. Just you can go and have a drink, and the hotel is pretty much closed. But I'm going to show you this IHOP, which I love. This IHOP, it's open 24 hours, so you can come here. It's actually quite nice. I've been here. That time I came here, it was only me and the girls at the kitchen, and it was very quiet, and it was fine. Clean, good food, everything was fine. So this spot, it's 24 hours. I'll show you. See, there's 24 hours, always open. You can always walk in, and it's nice pancakes all day long. I wish there was more spots like that IHOP, more spots that are 24/7 open. Look at this mural. So cool, huh? Here's a hotel. Or, yeah, this is a hotel. This used to be a 24/7 Walgreens, but now it's closed. People are really begging for Trader Joe's to open here. I don't know if you've heard about Trader Joe's. It's very, very popular here, and people are begging for one of those here. Or, anything other than Erewhon. Not that I don't like Erewhon, but it's too much. But yeah, look at this, completely closed. I'm not gonna lie, the street lights take forever to let you go across the street. It's you have to get used to that when you come to downtown LA. There's Coco here. Sup, Coco. He's also waiting for that red light to turn green. As you can see the crowd, there's bars in there, speakeasies. I've been to one called Mexico City. It's called CDMX, and it resembles a bar from Mexico City. I was there with a friend once, and it totally made me feel like I was back in Mexico City, for real. So I was like, wow, this actually looks like I'm at UNAM, Ciudad Universitaria, we called it. So yeah, I felt like back in Ciudad Universitaria for a moment. It's also very typical. A lot of people love exploring the city at night. People running for the bus. Oh my God, she really is trying to get the bus. Oh my God, is she gonna catch it? Oh my God, she is going to catch it. Damn, girl. Super speed. Wow, respect. So, yeah, someone else tried to catch the bus. Yeah, I think she's gonna make it. Yeah, she's definitely gonna make it. Look at this mural. It's amazing. But yeah, one of the perks of this city is there's public transportation 24/7, like for sure. Those orange buses, they're all the time. And well, here we are. This is Pershing Square. What I love about this place is the view I'm gonna show you. Look, I just gotta get to the corner and turn around. Like I said, sometimes it looks a little sketchy, but sometimes looks like tonight. Look at this. Nice. Those beautiful buildings, they look amazing from here. So this is what I like about the Pershing Square, the view. Sometimes there's a lot of trash, but right now it seems pretty fine. Look, it looks quite nice, and I love this view. I love the view of these buildings right now here. So what do you guys think? I already showed you my favorite spots of downtown LA after midnight. Would you come? Have you ever been here? How was my English? I'm starting to read some books, of course, in English, so that might help too. If you have other tips or suggestions, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this, thanks for watching. Thanks for being around and help me build this small community. And I'll see you on the next video.